As Bitcoin make moves for the 12K, it is inevitable that new market makers arise throughout the market as some are ejected by default. A close observation on Bitcoin shows that Bitcoin is a very emotionally driven cryptocurrency, not that the whole market isn't emotionally driven in that it's people's feelings that are traded, but Bitcoin has had some major surges that left big market makers out in the cold for not believing in the cryptocurrency.
The fluctuations observed during the pandemic are absurd. Everything to expect from such an emotional coin, but nonetheless the show must go on. Although we do not want to be the sore investor who bought Bitcoin at 20K just to have it tumbling down to below 10K after promises from seasoned investors that the Bitcoin would keep going to 100K and possibly last in Ellen.
From the deep, we have observed during the March/April months of $3,867.09, thinking back to the buyers of the 20K Bitcoin, that must have popped at least a few hearts. The difference between then and now at $11,345.40 proves just how emotionally charged the market really is. As much as it is a numbers game, it is also about taking the chances to side against the selling masses, or in the case of the 20K, the buying masses. Sometimes one cannot only be a seller or a buyer. When times get tough, innovation comes to play. Innovation demands change in a whole new way that has not been explored before. There are still speculations that the Bitcoin will see huge rises to 50K-100K by the end of 2020. There is really no telling what comes next in the following few months, because there is so much action awaiting to charge the emotions of the masses step by step into a financial letting state in a whole new way. The ability to see this beforehand places one at a massive advantage, so much that it becomes too simple that it's literally a no-brainer. That is part of the first step into the trillion frequency sphere, a mindset inspired by great sages of all time, going as far as the first basic users of the candlestick to trade and count rice in ancient Japan, the same mindset Sid used to defeat hunger during his many quests, it is observed in. You can read full post on Cryptophans News, link available in text below.